We're here at the 5th Pan-Commonwealth Forum for Open and Distance Learning. And Dr. Jones, please tell us a little bit about the Forum for Agricultural Research in Africa.
The Forum for Agricultural Research is, in Africa is the apex body that coordinates and facilitates agricultural research for development in the continent as a whole. In fact, we are the technical arm of the AU, the African Union, and NEPA, the New Partnership for Africa's Development. We have advised them on issues related to agricultural research for development for the continent. And on top of that, we also are currently developing what we call region-wide initiatives to promote agricultural productivity for the continent as a whole.
Thank you. One of the main forum themes is livelihoods. In your view, how can open and distance learning make a contribution in this area?
I must say that this is a very important theme. In fact, my organization is involved in promoting improved livelihoods, for the people in Africa, particularly the rural community that are involved in agriculture and agricultural research. It is very important, and I think that the distance learning can help a great deal, to promote livelihood in Africa, because it means that it will bring learning and knowledge to these vital people that are contributing to the economies of the continent as a whole. And improved knowledge will mean that they will be able to play their main role, in promoting development for the continent. So I believe that this is a very important issue that we should discuss, and I think that Africa would like to see collaboration with the COAL in particular, to promote this in Africa, distant learning, I mean.
Thank you very much. One of the hot topics right now is food security. It's in the news all the time. Do you think open and distance learning can influence the availability and price of staple crops throughout the Commonwealth?
It can help a great deal. I think the food security problem is affecting Africa more than any other region of the world, mainly because we have lots of poor people, and these are the people that actually feel the pinch of this increase in prices of commodities. And I should say that African people today are probably spending something in the region of 40% to 60% of their income on food alone, compared to something like 30% for the developed world. So it is a very serious problem, and the distance learning could make such remedies, should bring remedies to these farmers and make this information that would allow them to try to remedy this kind of problem, available to them. And I see this as a vital issue, because too often we don't get such information. Too often these farmers in the rural areas do not have the necessary tools, that will expose them to relevant information. And this program, I think, will bring that kind of information to their farm gates, which is absolutely necessary, because if it gets to their farm gate, then through contacts, it will spread within the community. So I think, yes, it's very important for the African community.
Thank you. Another question is, what outputs would you like to see from the Pan Conference Forum in terms of that would have a positive impact on agriculture and agricultural research?
One output that I would like to see is to determine how we should collaborate and how we should promote it. Lots of people talk about coming up with an holistic plan, and how we should promote the innovation systems approach, whereby we bring all entities together. And this is the whole essence of the distance learning, actually, bringing people together, not just researchers, but also extension workers, the NGO group, the private sector, bringing all of them together so that they participate effectively, in this program. This is what I would like to see as an outcome of this meeting, because in effect, one issue that I think is very crucial is ICT. How do we involve this in the development program? The learning aspect is also very important, there's no doubt about that. But generally, we would like to see how ICT capacity strengthening is incorporated into a program that involves all the entities through an innovation systems approach.
Thank you very much, and thank you for joining us with our interview with Dr. Monty Jones.